So I haven't. This is what I changed, and this is PC though. Let's see here, the settings. I just purchased Solace just earlier today.
Nice.
I had 65,000 renown, so I said I can spare 20. Let's see here, and then
Alright, so what's up?
here's the graphics setting. This is what we have on PC. You're probably aware
Oh,
of it.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's the stuff I'm not gonna be able to
Yeah.
help you with.
No. I'm okay. I'm okay with this. I was just wanted to show you. So yesterday,
Oh,
I
yeah, I don't really need to see it. I have a
yeah
console.
yeah no, but I was gonna show you what I did for myself. So yesterday I played with all this under medium or ultra, all this, and the guy just had me change. I said, well, you know what? He says change everything to low, and so forth. I said, okay, so I did some changes. So
Yeah,
I'm
just
hope.
do whatever you gotta do to get a minimum of 120 frames per second.
Well, I'm getting more than that
Okay,
with
good.
my
Then you're
graph.
fine.
Yeah, but even if I had it on high, I'm still getting more than that. So, which is kind of silly, but I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna see how it works. Because if you look at, see where does this show the frame rates? I'm trying to find out where it is. What's that?
Turn on your metrics. Do minimal metrics.
Where's that at? In oh,
It's in
major
settings.
settings. Would that be in
Probably be
accessibility?
like under like HUD or something like that. Like display maybe.
Oh, not there.
Scroll down. Just look for something that says like display metrics.
Yeah, I've seen that before, but I can't remember where. The
It's like
privacy.
it'll be like kind of like a toggle, and you can toggle between a couple like 2 or 3 different options or something. I do minimal metrics, but
It's under
that's
general.
mostly because the
There it is.
advanced metrics
Display
takes up too much
performance.
space.
Display performance metrics in the general. Minimum
Okay.
metric, advanced metric.
I do minimal because you'll see if you do advanced why you don't want to do advanced.
Okay. So I'll do minimum, connected feedback. What is that about?
Just leave that on default. That's just like it shows little symbols pop up when like stuff like a
Latency and
host
shit.
gets disconnected or
Oh,
like packet loss and like
okay.
latency, that kind of thing, like server, like
Okay.
stuff that's wrong happening with the server or something,
Okay.
stuff like that.
Okay. So, these you saw my characters. I mean, what I have. We have all these except these down here. I don't have, which I don't know if I should even purchase them. It's even worth the.
Um, I would get all of them except Sens and maybe Osa. Those are the only 2 attackers I wouldn't get. I would get everyone else if you can.
Sin.
Hmm?
You said Osa and who? Sens. Okay. These two.
The
All right.
one right to the right of Osa.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Sens.
get those 2.
Oh, okay.
Osa and
Everybody else.
Sens.
Yeah. I'll
Those 2 are
wait.
pretty bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know.
Osa's not bad, but like you don't need to be worrying about using Osa right now.
Yeah. The guy
Anytime
that I
soon.
saw, Jinx, he used Osa, put the shield and it gets in the window, and then he hit it so they couldn't see. And I was
Yeah.
like, okay. But
I
yeah.
would definitely get Osa later down the road, like once you have everyone else, you know?
Yeah.
And you could worry about getting Osa once you get some good rank time under your belt.
This is who I noticed. I probably wouldn't get this person. Fenrir, whatever his name
Oh
is.
no, he's one of the best operators right now.
I
Yeah,
know,
he's one of the meta operators.
but he gets banned all the
Yeah,
time.
that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people hate like you literally like it
Kind of
makes
reminds me
peeking
of
a
Cav.
doorway and shit like impossible.
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of Cav. I hated Cav whenever she came
I
out.
would get all these defenders except Alibi and Oryx.
Oryx? Really? Nobody likes Oryx?
I mean, Oryx is good, but again, you don't need to be worrying about using Oryx right now.
Is it Oryx and who? Alibi?
And then Alibi is just kind of pointless.
I don't even see her.
The one to the left of the Clash. In between Maestro and Clash.
Maestro and Clash. Oh, okay. Right here. Alibi. I see people use
It's
her.
the octopus symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see people use her.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
again, she's got a good gun, but like her gadget's kind of subpar right now, kind of lacking.
Mm, yeah. I've been using. This is the characters I've been using as far as new people. Goyo, and then for the other side I use the Spinner Cell character. I've been using him.
Oh yeah, Sam Fisher Zero.
Yeah. Well, he's not.
Yeah, he's good.
He's not. He's called something else. Fisher. Something Fisher, but not Sam. I think he's called. Here's the bio. His
Pretty
name
sure
is.
it's Sam Fisher.
No. Is it?
Read his
No.
bio.
Samuel Leo Fisher. See?
Well, yeah,
Oh,
Sam is
Sam.
short
Yeah.
for
You're right.
Samuel.
Samuel. Yeah, you're right. Sam. Oh, okay. I read something else somewhere else, I guess.
I mean, no, you were technically right, but like Sam is short for that.
For Sam. Yeah, no, but no, it was what I read wasn't this name. It was somebody else.
Oh.
It had a different name, and I was like, who the heck is that? But
Yeah, he's good on he's
yeah.
pretty much good all the time. He's definitely good if you're solo queuing, playing by yourself, because even on the off blue moon chance that some random does get on the cams when they die, which isn't guaranteed, but at least if they do, they have a bunch of good zero cams to help you out, you know?
Yeah, that's what I do. I try to put the zero cams in places where we could need help, and if I can pop one in the room that we're attacking, then that can help me. You know, maybe these people will talk to me. But I had good luck people talking, so I have one that was
Also,
kind of
you
silly.
can make those things like burrow through soft walls and I think even reinforced walls or something. They can like burrow, you can like flip the sides on it, you know?
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
they
wonder
can
how you do
tunnel
that.
through and like so it can like flips. So like let's say you put it on the floor and it's like a soft floor, you can leave it there and it'll look like around on the side of the floor that it's on, or you can like get on your cams and press a button and it'll burrow through the floor and look on the other side.
Oh, I didn't know
I don't know if
that.
that makes sense, but
No,
like
I know what you mean. Like flip to the other side of the wall.
yeah,
Yeah, I know what you
yeah,
mean. Or the ceiling or whatever you're looking at.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I get it. Uh, actually, that's a great idea. Now that you said that, that just gave me some strats in my head.
And I'm pretty sure you can even do it through reinforced walls too now.
I'll
Or
try it.
something.
I don't know how it works, but I'll try it. Let's see.
Yeah, just try that out sometime.
And now that we said that, I'm gonna try some team deathmatch. That be under
Was that
quick
your only
play
question? Or?
for now. I mean, because I was like looking for meta stuff, like the meta weapon.
Yeah,
But I
I
know it
would
goes by
use
operator.
a flash hider, vertical grip, and a 1 point. If you ever see a 1.5 scope, always use the 1.5. That's the best scope in the entire game.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
Like
That's what the
hands
guy
down.
said. 1.5 is what you need to be using.
It's like the perfect balance,
He
and it
like
has really good peripheral vision even when you're aiming down sights.
like for this operator that I have right here, my spinner shell. See, I normally used to use this one, and I guess that's the one you should use. I was using that one at first. Kind of didn't like the way they changed the scope because I remember it was the little hollow was smaller before, and it looks big.
Well, there's like different. There's so many different ones. They probably
Yeah,
still have the one you're talking about, just on. It's only on certain guns and stuff now.
right. That's what I was thinking. Um, okay, so I have him
And that's just something you're
vertical
gonna have
grip
to
now.
like take like an hour sometime and just look around and customize all of your loadouts and put on the attachments you want and
What
camouflages and all gadgets, what gadgets you
what
want
uh
to run on certain operators.
what muzzle brake or what muzzle should I use? The flash
Flash
hider?
hider is always generally universally the best in like 90% of situations, so usually
Mm,
flash hider. Same
okay.
with vertical grip for the grips,
Yeah, I've
and
always used
then
vertical grip.
yeah,
Always.
1.5 scope. You should be good.
This was my setup in the old days. Was muzzle brake and the vertical grip. That was my setup
If
all the time.
you A pro tip is if you ever come across a gun that just has super like little to no recoil at all, or you think the recoil is super easy, whip a suppressor on it because they don't decrease damage anymore. So
Oh,
that's just like
really?
an added benefits with no negatives anymore. Yeah.
Oh, I
But
didn't know
only do
that.
that on guns that like have like literally like no recoil.
Right,
And
right.
again,
Which
you're just
guns
gonna
are
have to
those? Because I
find
don't
that
know.
out after you I don't know, because the recoil is higher across the board on PC than console, kind of like Battlefield.
Oh, okay. To find that out.
So that's just something you're gonna have to like again take an hour someday and just try out all the guns and you know
Right, right.
customize them to your liking as far as super specific stuff like
Does
that.
anybody use
Certain
lasers?
stuff.
It says lasers are good for hip
Lasers are
fire.
good on pistols and shotguns.
Yeah, the same way
'Cause
like
that's
the
the
old
only
school.
thing you're really realistically going to be hip firing with a lot.
Well, sometimes you come across a person that's really close. All of a sudden, it pops up in your face and like, fuck. You can't zoom in.
But just know that the lasers you don't see the beam, but you see the dot on whatever the
Yeah.
guy is like
So
looking
that's
at. If that
still
makes
a
sense.
thing then. Yeah. I don't
So that
want. I
tells
don't.
you
It gives you
like what direction kind of
where it gives you your
someone's
position
good
away.
enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they give you
exactly.
position. So that's still a thing. Because I never used lasers for that reason. Because you could see them coming.
Yeah, and it's for that same reason that you really only want to use shotguns and pistols.
Right. All right.
Dude, I love the Texas charm. That's sweet. How'd you get that?
You don't get an access for that? I don't remember
I
how
don't
I
think
got
I've
it.
ever seen that, dude.
What? Must have been a thing then that I unlocked a long time ago.
I'll
Should be on your
have to look
list.
around for that. I'll have to look around for that sometime.
These charm.
Um, I'm trying to think of like the biggest.
I have Assassin's Creed. Uh, my Assassin's Creed. Even the other new one that came out. Um, even that one.
Oh
What's
wait, you
more?
have Pizza Mozzie?
Yeah,
Dude, that's like kind of rare. I'm not gonna lie,
Pizza Mods.
cause
Okay.
yeah, it's pretty rare.
Hmm.
Cause it
Okay.
was like Amazon Prime bonus thing for like 1 month, and then that's
Oh,
it.
yeah, that's I've been having Amazon Prime for longest. That's why. And every time I go to Twitch, I check to see if there's any unlocks for Siege Division 2. Yeah, I was
Do you have
gold.
any questions about like any other operators?
For now, no. I was just trying to find out
Okay.
who's the meta on the attacker and who's the meta on the defender.
Oh yeah,
And
go back to the operator list. I can tell you like some of the best attackers and defenders right now.
okay, yeah. So it doesn't say how I got this. It just says uncommon.
Hmm. Yeah,
Here's my
yeah.
silver.
I'm just saying like I've never seen that before, so
See
that
when I
was kind of
reached
cool.
silver, and then I had a gold. I was really into it. I did my gold. That's
Skull Rain. Wow, that's a really long time ago.
yeah, and that's
Operation Hell.
and diamond was the top tier. There was nothing else but those. Now there's more, but you know, the diamond was like the highest. That's it. There was nothing else.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's go back to that. It's the defenders.
Oh, get that icy catch. It's only one renown.
Which one?
The icy catch arm.
Where in the charms?
Yeah, you just saw it. It was at the bottom, the very bottom.
Oh, okay, hold on,
You
hold on.
can buy it. And it only costs one renown. They made it for when some like content creator like killed
Where did I
himself
get you?
like years and years ago. Oh, and did you figure out how to open up your packs? I was trying to tell you
Yeah, I
that in
already did
stream
that.
the other
I
night.
did. I unlocked all of them. They were down here. It was right here. It was in this area, and I had a bunch of them, and
Yeah,
I unlocked all of them. How do I get to the charms? What the hell? Gotta go to the operator, right?
uh,
And defender,
operators, and then
and
just
then
pick
load up.
on. You can click on anyone and just pick a weapon, and then go to. Um,
I see charm.
yeah, charms, and then go all the way down. And it should be all the way down, and it'll
Oh,
be
here it
like
is. Here it is. Okay.
one renown.
What? Oh, there it is. One renown.
Yeah,
IT cat.
and it's pretty cool.
Oh, it's only one right now.
Oh, they also have a 1 R6 credit one too. It says it's like the 6 logo. That one's pretty neat.
Where is that at?
I think that's right next to the Icy Cat one.
I don't see it.
Yeah, that one. One.
Yeah, but it does. No, I can't get it. It says this bundle's exclusive item.
No, to the left of that one.
Oh, no. I had to purchase 6
Yeah,
controller.
see, it only costs one
Oh, only
one
one.
credit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay.
And it's just the 6 logo. It's pretty neat. And those are just the two things that not a lot of people they forget about, you know.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
But anyone can do them, and they've been around for the longest time, like years and years and years.
Yeah. These must be all the new ones. Or not new
Yeah.
ones, but the ones that I haven't gotten it in the past years. There's a lot.
Go to the operators. Go back to like where it shows the list of like 30 on each side or
Oh,
whatever, 30 some.
a Splinter Cell charm. I might have to get that.
Oh yeah, the
Gotta get him.
the 3 like green dot one or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do it.
They also have a Zero Elite skin. You might want to look at that.
Where?
No, it's like it'll be in the shop. You can check it out sometime.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
wanna I don't wanna like say anything, you know,
Yeah.
about that.
Hello. You gotta buy that with real money. And the Splinter Cell. That's cool. I like those two. Halo and Splinter Cell.
Oh yeah, the Halo one is pretty new
Yeah.
for Sledge.
Yeah. Those are skins?
They're bundles. They come with like a whole bunch of different stuff.
So it's a skin for Sledge. Oh. Well, who'd they put?
Elite bundles. Elite bundles is like, let's say you have like a favorite operator that you always
Yeah.
play. You could get like the Elite for them, and it's like
So this skin here,
it completely changes them up, kind of.
right? So this skin, will he run around like this
And
with this
so
skin?
Zeros is from back when he was way younger, because in Siege he's really old.
Right. But this
Um,
skin will make him younger.
yeah, and like it comes with a bunch of stuff. All Elite bundles get like a charm, background, a operator portrait, uh, an operator color background or something like that. Operator uniform, headgear, weapon skins for all the weapons in his kit, all kinds of stuff. But again, it's like if you have like a favorite operator, that's something you could look into. But
I'm looking for the Siege one. I didn't see it.
the what?
The Siege one.
Siege?
The Siege bundle.
The Siege one.
Wait, Siege bundle. The Splinter Cell bundle for Zero.
Oh, it's
I don't
those
see
are
it.
bundles. That's like different.
Oh, that's a
Elite
different.
bundles are like kind of their own thing. Just go to like should be a tab with all the different elites.
Okay, Elite bundles. Where's? Oh, this is the Elite bundle. So this. Okay, so I get this. I get the skin. What else? Oh, here we go. You get the weapon. It looks like this and that. Okay. Oh, so you get all
I'm not
that
s-
for that
I'm not saying
price.
you gotta get it either.
No, no,
I was
no, no.
just kind of
Yeah, I'm not saying that either. I'm not saying you're telling me that. I just I can't get it right now because
I'm saying like that's kind of like how like what elite skins are and like how they work. So like if you ever saw like like someone in your team, it's like who the heck is like what? That guy's not even that. That's what it is. He got the
oh,
like elite. He probably plays that operator a lot. You got the elite, and the elites
so
should
this is
kind
for
of
Sled,
completely change up the operator,
which makes
how they
sense.
look and stuff.
Which I wouldn't mind playing Sedge sometimes. And then, but I don't see anybody else I like. Like, I don't know who this is.
Oh, they also all elites also come with a MVP animation, so that if you finish the game, if you win the game and
MVP.
you're MVP, like person in the team, then you
Oh, this is Leon Kenny from
cool.
from
Yeah, Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. Oh
Yeah.
shit. Doesn't really look like him, but I guess.
No, it looks a lot like him.
No, he doesn't have the blonde
If
hair
the
and
hair was lighter, if it was a
yeah,
little more whiter, then it would totally. But
yeah, yeah. If it's, or blonde or white, yeah, whiter. Yeah, you're
did
right.
you
That's really
did you have any questions about the battle pass or no? It's the battle
nah.
pass is basically just like a board game. It's pretty. You gotta go
Yeah,
like
I know.
one tile. Well, you don't have to go one tile at a time, but you have to go like you have to follow the paths. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I'm just not. I'm not buying anything right now. Till later.
Anything that's not a gold background is of like free reward tier or whatever.
Yeah, I got those already. But what? How much is the battle pass?
I don't know. Me and my friends, we always get like the year pass that gives you like all
Oh,
four or all like four
okay.
seasons in a
So
given
it's
year.
1,200. Uh, 6 credits.
So I don't really know. Sorry.
So it's 1,200. How much is 1,200? Let me see.
Uh, Probably like $9, $10. I don't know.
That sounds about right. I figured.
And I want to say 10,
Yeah, probably $10.
but
Yeah,
I'm
here it
not
is.
sure.
It is. 1,200 is $10. 1,200, and then the year. If I wanted the year, I would have to buy 20 for $20.
Well, they only do the year pass at like for a month or two when a new year comes out, and the new year's gonna usually comes right after the Six Invitational finishes up for like the
Oh,
Pro
okay.
League, because that's like the biggest event of the year for Siege.
What is this premium pass then?
That's just like gives you
Oh, premium
bonus.
pass bonus. Okay. If you
It's
buy the
like
premium pass, you'll get extra stuff.
20. It's like an extra. You start with an extra 20 tiers, so that you don't have to play as much if
Right.
you didn't want to play as much.
Kind of copying Fortnite. That's what this is
Again, I'm
doing.
not saying like you gotta get the battle pass or premium.
No.
I'm just explaining like how it works
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that you
yeah, no.
know
Yeah, yeah,
for like the future and stuff.
yeah.
There's
Should
always
be
a timer at the top of the battle or somewhere in the battle,
45,
like any of the
45
battle
days and
pass
9 hours.
screens, and that's pretty much how long that
Yeah,
battle pass is, and thus usually that means how long that season is too.
right. Yeah, just like Battlefield. Not bad.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
yeah. Go to
Except siege seasons are super long.
really?
They're like longer than Battlefield seasons. Yeah.
Uh,
Like this one says 45 days left right now, but you gotta remember when it started, it was like 90 or like 80 or
damn. So if I
80.
want to find the team deathmatch, what would that be under? The quick
Team
match?
Deathmatch would be under arcade, which would be under quick play.
Quick play. So I'm looking at quick play. It says quick play. Oh, I have to click on it. Then go to arcade.
Yeah,
Is
these
it
are like think of these like the three biggest menus, and you have to click on each one to bring up like three or four more smaller menus
okay? So
under
I will
that.
go under arcade.
Ye-
No, that one.
Yeah, but when you click on arcade, you see how there's like settings and stuff. You see, no, you
Yeah.
just queued, so
Yeah, I just
cancel
canceled. I
queue.
canceled.
Whenever
Where?
you're doing like arcade or like training grounds or that type of thing, you want to like click the matchmaking settings first so that you can pick if you want like
Oh, okay. Here we go.
TDM or like
Yeah, I get
snipers
it.
only or
Yeah,
golden gun,
yeah.
weapon
Training.
roulette, which is basically like gun game.
Yeah, I don't want that right now. Snipers only. That's funny. All right. Golden gun. I don't want that right now. Hey, but it took off team deathmatch. Did it?
Yeah, you just select like one at a time basically. Like what one do you want to play right now? And then you
Team.
turn that one on. It would automatically turn the rest off, I think. And then you would just hit like apply, and then you could click it, and it would start matchmaking.
Oh, okay, gotcha. But technically, it's on, right? Even though it's graded out.
Uh, yeah, yeah,
Okay. Okay.
I think so.
Let's try it. Let's see. It's on. I see it. Team deathmatch.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on.
The graying out on the one is probably just to show you like that's the one
that
that
you
like
selected.
yeah, like that's the one it's gonna be queuing.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? To tell you the truth, Team Deathmatch was my game in the beginning. From the beginning of this game. That's all I played. I didn't play the bomb or the hostage. Never played that until like the last 2 years of my gaming with my team. We started playing it because people kept saying, "That's all you play is Team Deathmatch." Yeah,
They had TDM back then
yeah,
in Rogue Spear.
in Rogue Spear and in this game. Rogue Spear is Team Deathmatch. There is
Oh,
no play the bomb. Oh, there is, but it
oh,
wasn't much. That wasn't the thing. Team Deathmatch was Rogue Spear.
so
That's
this
why
is
I,
up your alley then. I would do
yeah,
this a lot to train on like your like applying
yeah.
your mechanical aim to actual real players.
Oh, somebody took it. Damn it. Oh, there's 2 zeros. Okay.
Yeah, you can like you could have like 5 zeros if you wanted because
Oh,
it's TDM. So it doesn't.
yeah.
Again, that's why it's real good for training, like because someone's gonna be available, but it's always gonna be against real people too.
Yeah, Team Deathmatch was my thing. It was in a house or the actual map, not like this.
And I think you can put a 1.5 on Zero's MP7, which is pretty rare. Like you usually can't do that.
Really? Okay, well,
Yeah.
bitch.
And just know that in TDM, everyone has one impact grenade. And that's just like for TDM. When you go back into a normal ranked game, you're not going to have an impact. So don't worry about changing your class or anything. Like, don't panic about that when you see an impact grenade in TDM. Like, oh, I didn't pick an impact grenade. Like, some people might get like confused about that. But
Oh, okay.
it's just like automatic. Like, everyone already
Everybody
has
has
one
one.
for this mode.
In Rogue Spear, you had 3 grenades and 3 flashbangs.
That's crazy, dude.
Right?
That's actually crazy.
Yeah. And so people would blind frag all the time because they had 3 of them.
Yeah, frag grenades now, since they nerfed them a few weeks ago, they're basically like, or yeah, a few weeks ago, they're basically just mostly for anti-utility now. Like if you need to blow up a deployable shield or you need to blow up like some electrical stuff, you know, like you need jammers or something like that. Ace used to be universally accepted as the most like the best hard breach, but then they just nerfed him. So I would go either Ace or Thermite. Habana is for when you need to hard breach a bunch of hatches, and that's on certain maps. You're gonna have to like.
Yeah, I played
I guess I
Thermite
can
for
just tell you right now. Basically, Bank and Clubhouse have a lot of hatches. So.
just tore his ass up.
Oh, and you can't reload cancel anymore, so you have to finish the reload. Yeah, like otherwise, if you cancel it, you'll just be. It's basically it's more realistic. They're trying to get this game to be like super realistic. That's why they nerf frag grenades because you can't cook them anymore. That's why they nerfed access
But
a little bit more realistic
well,
technically and like.
if they wanted that, they need to make the characters look more not so arcadey. Many colors.
Yeah, they've kind of done. They've started to go back to the more like if you look at the past like 2 or 3 attackers and defenders, they actually have some of them have like camo uniforms. Like
Yeah,
they actually do
camos is
look pretty
okay,
good.
but nothing
There was a
weird camo.
section in Siege, like when Iana was coming out, and Oryx, where they just like in like Osa, where it's just like the operators look so goofy and arcadey, like you're
Yeah, they
saying.
look like Fortnite characters.
But no,
Oh
this
shit.
past year, I don't know if you know, but year 8, we're in year 8 of Siege right now, and it's actually wrapping up. We're going into year 9 here soon or something.
Damn.
Here around February, and so year 8 will be wrapping up. We're in the last season right now of year 8. We're in season 4, year 8, season 4. So, realistic. Oh yeah, the past few like operators this in year 8 have been like really good. It's looking
Yeah.
pretty like realistic.
In Rogue Sphere, you're constantly running. Damn it! I can't shoot through the window.
See, like what you just did,
Oh, I had him right there.
how you like aim down sight and then you unaim down sight and you're still like leaning on that side, hip firing. That just was added to console like 2 days ago.
Yeah, I
After
know.
years and years and years of us asking for that. Like I don't know if like you PC
You saw that?
players
You saw
probably
that?
don't realize
You
it, but
saw that?
that's huge for us. That's
Oh
so
yeah,
huge.
yeah, I get it. Yeah, that definitely huge. I was like,
Like
how can
we've
you do
been
it?
begging Ubisoft for that.
Did you see what I just did? Shot that guy without zooming in. That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
and
That's what I was talking about. If somebody
that's
pops in,
good.
you don't have time to zoom.
If they're that
Oh
close,
shit!
no, that's a good sign, DJ. You like doing what you did there is a good sign because you want to keep doing that, build that muscle memory up. Because
I mean,
what
that's the
me and
stuff
a
that
lot
I.
of other people have is a bad habit of aiming down sights when they're that close. But really, what you want to do is what you just did. You want to hit fire
Woohoo!
when they're
Strafe
that
is always the
close,
best.
because then you'll
Always.
be at the advantage.
Look at the one I just did. Straight at that guy and killed him.
Yeah, nice.
Hello. He's probably pissed.
To go.
Oh, behind me! God damn it! I heard the steps, but it sounded like it was in front of me.
Oh, and they kind of changed how sound works in this game
Yeah.
recently. So basically, everybody sounds like an elephant.
Yeah.
So, except there's only a couple of things you can do. You can either crouch walk, and crouch walking will reduce your sound a
Yeah.
lot when you're like moving around.
Yeah, I do that a
Or
lot.
you can really just slow normal walk.
I need that button on my computer because or my keyboard because I don't have slow walk on my buttons right.
Wait, what? Oh, because you use like WASD to
Yes.
move or something, right?
Yes. I
Yeah,
gotta
how
add
would
that.
you do that on... No, how would you do that?
How do I do what?
How would you just walk slowly, just standing up normally?
Just
See,
press.
on controller, you just have sticks, so it's like you just slightly do the
You just
joystick
press a
instead
button.
of fully doing it.
The button. You press the button to hold. You either have it toggle or hold to walk. I can make it
Dude,
do this.
isn't that like uncomfortable though?
If I hold it down, yes, but I toggle. Like when I
That's
crouch.
just one more thing you gotta click just to do something
That's
as minimal as just walking slowly forward instead of walking full speed forward.
right. See, I prefer that over clicking or toggling or
30 seconds
holding.
remaining.
Honestly, if those are your options, I could see why, but that's just so weird.
Yeah.
See, like, so, hey, so you guys have probably been able to hit fire lean. You guys have been able to hit fire lean for the past 8 years, but guess what? You guys still can't slow walk without having to set up some
Exactly.
weird-ass bind.
Yeah.
That's one thing we console players got, you guys.
Yeah. I love that. Like, if I had an option where if you just move your mouse forward and move slow, that would be great. But you can't do that. So that's a disadvantage.
Yeah, because all your mouse has got to be on aiming and stuff, axes.
Yep. So I like, but it's not once you get your muscle memory done in your brain. Like for me, people can't push to talk, and I'm push to talk, by the way. So I'm push to talk on my mouse, moving my mouse, and then on the left I'm using
You
4
could probably
buttons.
set a bind for that, like, you said how you'd have to put a toggle or like hold or something to slow up. You could do
Yeah,
whatever you
I
choose
could.
for that. You could probably put that on your mouse and that might be a little better, but
Yeah, I could do that.
like a
I
side
got.
button on your mouse.
I have a lot of buttons on my mouse, so I could do that definitely. Um, but I need to do that because before I didn't use that a lot because when you
Well,
crouch,
you didn't really have to back, but
yeah,
now you kind of have to.
yeah, exactly.
Like as of a few weeks ago, you kind of have to.
Yeah. Where is it? It's in my binds, I think. That's controls.
But any other last minute questions? I'm probably gonna go eat some food or make
No,
some
no, no. You're good. You're
dinner
good.
and eat some food.
You could take off. I would just I had to ask you because I
If
know
any
you've been
more
playing.
come to your mind, you can. I'll be back, or you can message me the questions, or
Like here's my look at my list. Look at my buttons. This is my buttons.
you need more
Scoreboard check.
buttons.
Look at my buttons.
Need more buttons.
I have two buttons for push to talk. My keyboard has a Alt for talk to people in the game, and on my mouse I talk to
Like, how do
people on
you
Discord.
like? How would you remember all this shit? I can never remember all this.
It takes time, like you said, muscle memory. I now sometimes I have the same setup in Battlefield. Sometimes I forget that I'm talking to people in the game chat because I'm pressing the Discord button, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm talking to Discord, not game chat. So I gotta hold. So sometimes I do both. I hold both just to make sure that both sides hear
Dude,
me.
honestly, in Siege, like you'd be surprised. Like in Siege, compared to games like Call of Duty, or not like Call of Duty, compared to games
Battlefield.
like I don't know, like literally any other game, like people actually do talk pretty
Yeah,
frequently. You'll come across a player or two that
yeah,
talk, and even more so on PC. I've noticed just from watching YouTubers and stuff.
yeah. They
So
do talk.
definitely, if
There's
just
some that are a
talk if
little
you can,
toxic
because
though. There's some that are very goofy. They like to talk shit. Like I had one guy. He says, "Who was I playing? I forget who I was playing. I was playing some character." Anyways, he called me out by my character operator. He goes, "What are you doing?" Say for example, I was Captain. Say I was Captain. What are you doing,
just
Captain?
ignore them.
Yeah,
Just
and I'm
ignore those
like,
people.
and so yeah, and I most of the time I do, but I was like, "What do you mean what I'm doing? I'm flanking the other side, and I'm trying to breach from the other side, not with my team." And then he goes, "Well, your other team's on the other side. I know that." And then he goes, and I don't know why I said this, but I said, "I know what I'm doing." And then that's when then he said nothing. But then, I ended up being by myself because the other two guys that were supposed to be on the other side ended up on my side, and they got killed. And I'm like, oh shit, now I'm by myself. And then so this guy's like, oh, this kid's gonna get wrecked. He's going, you see what he does. Why don't you just kill yourself? That way you don't get the. And I'm like, no,
Yeah,
I'm.
honestly, just like mute and or ignore those people.
Yeah,
And when I say just like talk to people if they're talking, I don't mean like talk to them 24/7, like carry on a conversation. I just mean like you said, you got your push to talk, right? So like if you die, for example, get on
give call
cams and like
outs.
you can
Give
make
call outs.
comms and give call outs with your
Yeah,
push to talk and give call outs and release it so that you mute you or whatever and just the major stuff like oh he's
yeah,
in sight
yeah,
or
yeah.
like they're planting or they hard breach or
Yeah, that's what I
oh
do.
he's
I do call outs. Even if I don't know the map, I try to give a description of where they're at. Like I say, hey, look,
hmm
there's a guy in this room where the shark is hanging. And if somebody knows what that is, then there's a chance.
that's basically the best way to do call outs. That's universally how they're done in Siege too. Is
Yeah.
like
Now, but some
if
people,
there's a room with a piano in it, you'll just say
yeah,
like piano.
yeah, or I, if I know the map very well, some callouts that I give, some people may not know, like I say, hey, the locker room on the second floor, or the first floor, there's a pool room, go there,
Those are
stuff like that.
valid. Those are valid too. But if just know that if you do those ones, make sure they're 100% accurate and that. So you know how there's like a little compass in the bottom of your screen
Yeah,
every time you're in a game and around. Whenever you're in a given room, like that compass, it'll update in real time. Like what?
even in callouts, even if you're in the camera, I don't think in the
I'm not sure
camera.
if you're in. I'm not sure if you're in a camera.
Yeah, if I'm in the
You'll have to
camera, that's
double
what I'm
check
talking about.
that.
Yeah, if I'm in the camera,
I'm
that's
not
when
sure, maybe.
I don't think
But I'm
there's
just
a
talking about when you're running around like
Oh yeah, yeah,
alive.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
I,
if you look at the bottom right below the compass, it'll say like what the developers call that room, like what its official like name is or something,
oh,
or
I didn't know that.
staircase or blah blah
I
blah.
didn't know that.
And
That's
if
good to
you
know.
just look down at those, you can use those to give call outs if you're alive, like walking around.
I had to remember that. Um, the other thing is I could do a lot of ping. I noticed that in this game, a lot of people were doing pings, which was nice, and the pings were actually numbered. It's like, hey, ping 5, check out ping 5. That's where they're at. and I'm looking around. I said,
Well, the
oh,
number is just the player. So like
right,
at the
right,
start of each game, each person gets assigned a player or a number, so to speak,
right.
for that exact reason,
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
yellow ping.
yeah. Because before they didn't have that. It was just a yellow ping. That was it.
No, yeah, the yellow ping came out like a few years ago. It's relatively recent.
Yeah. Well, I remember playing it back then when I was playing with my team. It was there, but it was just a lot of people didn't use it because we used comms, so we didn't have to. But now it's
Dude, the yellow pings, like it used to just be there was only red
the red
pings.
ping. Yeah, it was just the red, but then the yellow came out. Because I played with the
Yeah,
yellow back then.
the yellow came out recently. Like you gotta remember, this game is like going on 9 years old. So when I
Yeah.
say recently, I mean in like that could be even like 3 or 4 years. You know, that'd
Oh,
still be kind of recently if the game's
oh,
like 10 years old.
I say 5 years ago. Five, because that's the last time
Like
I played.
20 years ago.
I do it. No, but 5 years ago is the last time I played really a real true team play because I had an actual
Man, I don't
squad.
know. I can't.
I remember it was there. It was there. If you look at my old streams, you'll see it.
I
You know.
don't know, but still, even 5 years is. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
kind of
I'd
recent.
still almost argue that's recently when the game is 10 years old.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Where the
I
hell
don't
is the?
know.
Where's the walking shit?
All right, but
Go
yeah,
eat,
just
man.
go
Go
to
eat.
YouTube for any settings questions. 'Cause I'm not
Yeah, that's
gonna
what I've been
really
doing.
know those.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
And if you want to know any
There it
like
is.
content
Walk.
creators, like hit me up and message me. I can give you some like ones for like strats and like good plays and like IQ, like good high IQ, like siege IQ, like that kind of thing. I can give you some guys. Or if you want just like funny, like chill, like comedy, like siege guys, I can give you some of those. But
Yeah. Okay. If this is
all right, I'm
walk.
gonna go get
All
some
right.
food.
All right,
I'm
man.
hungry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go for it. Thanks for coming.
All right, yeah. Again, like if you got any more questions pop up, just like message me, or I'm sure I'll see you in some Discord servers soon. So
That's another reason why I don't. When I play rank, I don't like to stream. Back, I wouldn't have because it gives me a little edge on my ping on the people that have bad
oh,
pings.
like your latency and
Yeah,
stuff.
that little tiny little freaking delay kills me.
Does that affect your frames then, or no?
Nah, nah. Well,
Okay.
it can. It does affect a little bit, but mainly it's really more the connection. But because I have a real good video card, it could handle stream and play this game. Now, if it would have been something
Yeah.
like something stronger, a game that was more intense, then yeah, then it would affect it. But the connection is my problem. And I looked at this video where the programmer did a test, and I was watching it, and they literally said, yeah, pings are a thing. But what they didn't test was what if you have a good ping and the opponent has a bad ping? That's what they didn't test. Well, the only thing they tested was two people fighting each other with the good ping and the bad ping.
In
And
Siege, DJ,
yeah,
if someone has a really bad ping, they
it's
just like the game kicks
yes,
them out of the match.
nope. Well, yes, yes, you're right. But the pings that I'm looking at right now are the pings that are I'm a 9 or sometimes a 11. Most of the time I'm a 9.
Holy shit, dude.
I
That's
know,
like,
right? I should be like flying.
dude, you got like that NASA Wi-Fi, dude.
Yeah. So I should be flying. I should be able to see these guys like instantly, right? Well, check this out. I had a game last night. I was literally at the doorway on the corner, on the side, left side. I know he's on the other side. I know he's there. And I know he's going to try to peek it. He's trying to move. He moved in close to me by the door, and he was crouched, and he was creeping, trying to look around the corner. Well,
Did you pre-fire?
no, I did not. That's what I should have done.
Pre-fire.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
didn't hear him though. I was waiting to see him. I didn't hear him there though. I wasn't sure
Oh, I thought you
exactly.
said you heard it. My
No,
bad.
no. I knew he would. No, what I meant was I knew he was there. I just didn't know
Oh,
where about. And I
yeah. If you
knew.
like know, even in a general like area where someone is or hear them, always just pre-fire it
Right,
because
right. But
odds
the
are in
thing
this
is,
game, like you're gonna kill him.
but if I'm on the left hand side, right, and I'm looking into the door, but I'm looking to see if he, at the edge of that panel, I was like looking focused, waiting for him to pop his little head out, just a little bit. And the moment I saw it, I didn't even get a chance to press my button. The time I pressed my button, I was already dead.
He probably heard you or knew you were
Oh,
there.
he knew I was there,
Just
and I
started
knew.
staring
Yeah,
there.
we knew. Both of us knew we were there. That wasn't the problem. My problem is, I'm not moving. I'm looking at one spot, and I'm waiting for him to pop out. But he creeped out, and on his screen, you know what it shows? It shows me like 2 feet away from the door, and showing my whole body, and like an easy target.
Yeah, in that specific kind of situation, the person with the it might favor the person with the higher ping because they're gonna see you like
Before that, I see them.
later,
Yeah.
but like at the same time, that's kind of like advantageous though,
Well, to
because
me,
it ruins
to me,
the peeker's advantage. Because in
well,
Siege, there's this thing called peeker's advantage.
right.
Usually, the person peeking is always
It'll
gonna
be the
like
win. Right.
have the advantage, win the gunfight, and get the first shots and kill the guy usually.
Right.
But when a guy has really high ping, like you were just talking about, that's kind of the one. And in that specific situation too, where you both know where each other are at, and you're, doing that, then yes, the guy with higher ping, it kind of ruins the peeker's advantage. It cancels that out. So then it's just he's staring at you, waiting for you to walk in his crosshairs. Like, yeah, I don't
He
know if that
basically
answers your
was.
question.
Well, he's moving, right? Because he's not standing still like I am. So because he's moving and he has that bad ping, it's like a delay. Like he's ghosting, and he sees me before I see him, in his on his screen, because he's ghosting. He has a delay. Like he's getting my information faster than I can get his information. You know what I mean? My download is faster than his upload. He
I mean,
uploads.
I guess
Yeah,
I
that's what
can't
I'm talking
really
about.
think
Ping.
of anything like that happening.
Well, that's the way it
And
works. That's the way it works. Like if his upload is, say for example, 10, and my upload is 1,000, guess who's going to get more information out of me? He is, because he's going to get the full 25 automatically. He's done, and it's going to take a long time before I get mine, because he's only
like,
uploading 25.
yeah, I'm just saying, like, I'm not
Yeah.
saying you're wrong, dude. I'm just
No.
saying, like, I've never, like, encountered or witnessed that. Like, if someone's lagging that bad where they're rubber banding, they usually see just kicks them out of the match before
No,
that
no, no.
happens.
This guy's not rubber banding. None of these guys are rubber banding, but I do notice that the ones that are killing a lot are the ones with the high pings. And I'm not talking about 300.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
not
because
talking.
it cancels the inherent thing that exists in Siege called Peeker's Advantage, which is
Right.
just,
Yeah.
it
And
can't, and if it negates and cancels that out, then yeah,
yeah,
they're
exactly.
probably
So
going to have an advantage over you then.
yeah, and then on top of that, it almost feels like Battlefield, where you have to unload on the guy. Which back in the day, I didn't have to do all that. Back in the day, I would just take a shot in their forehead and they're dead. Now it's like, I have to unload a clip while they're moving. Like when they're moving, they're running across the room. I'm shooting at them. I do tap shots, and it just hits him, and they just like, he's still alive. He turns around and shoots at me, and I'm like, what the hell? He should have been dead. So now I learned that, recently, I basically have to triple tap just so I can kill him, and just to get all my shots on that one body. But I'm trying to hit his head, and in this game, headshots are not really headshots. You got to hit him in the chest because his head is in his chest. Because that's the way the game was programmed. I don't know if they fixed that, but in real headshots, you can't kill anyone on their forehead. If you do, it's because they've
I
already got damaged.
think they fixed that,
They did,
but yeah, I'm pretty
because it's
sure.
always been the head was always in the middle of the chest.
That reminds me though, also there's kind of this is just mostly for PC though, not console.
Right.
But on PC over where you're at, dude, there's kind of like a DMR meta right now in Siege. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh, really? Oh,
Because
okay.
yeah, because they on PC, there's I don't know what it is, but you guys with your mouses and like just the way recoil in your mouses and like, just all the combination of everything, it's like DMRs are really good
It's
on
a one, sounds
PC for
like a one-shot
Siege.
kill, basically, like a sniper rifle, basically.
And they're like a yeah, like a two-hitter quitter or something like that.
Yeah, you don't have to shoot a lot. You just that's what I saw somebody using.
Boom boom.
What's the
And then
name?
you don't even have to aim for the head. But that
No.
also brings me to my next point. Make sure you practice like the biggest thing in Siege, like my biggest tip, dude, if I had to give like a person playing ranked that's one tip, it'd be crosshair placement.
Yeah, yeah,
If you
I do that.
can master your crosshair placement to standing headshot level and crouching headshot level, and then applying that just every time you're aiming down sight, always holding one of those two, either standing headshot level or crouching headshot level, you're either aiming at like, 2/3
Oh
up
yeah,
the
I don't have.
wall or doorways, standing headshot level,
Yeah,
about
I don't
1/3
have
up,
a problem with that. It's my
halfway up,
problem is
that's crouching headshot level.
yeah, my
Then you're
problem
just gonna
is
get so many kills without even trying.
yeah. I got one that I was just shooting through down the hallway because he was running and he thought he can strafe and shoot at me, and he thought he got away and I shot him. Just pointed my direction. Matter of fact, I was on on the second floor. I blew out the ceiling so I can look down, and I really can't see them because of those bars, those beams. But I can see movement. So I just put my crosshair right in that area where I thought I saw somebody, shot there, and I killed them. And
Yeah.
that's where I'm talking about. I know how to do that. Get the direction, make sure that my shots go in that direction, and you know hope that I do kill them. And most time I do kill them. And I've done that 3 or 4 times too, just strafing, like taking pop shots on a certain area. And
Good, good.
yeah, because you never know. The guy pops out at the wrong time,
Dude,
and
this is
and
like no, that's a valid though. That's valid.
you
Like
know,
honestly, yeah. In Siege, you have a lot of ammo in Siege, so use it.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
pre-fire, take some random pot shots. If you think someone's over there, even in the slightest, just
Like
dump a few rounds through the wall.
like the scenario I just told you right now, because that's actually been happening ever since I played this game. So it's still real. What happened to me last night with what I told you right earlier about the guy at the door and I'm at the door. We're both at the door, literally close range. I'm just gonna strafe and shoot pre-fire all the way. I'm not gonna wait for him. Just because
Oh
of
yeah, dude, Peeker's advantage.
yeah, because of the delay. I don't want to be ghosted. I don't want to be the last one to get killed. I don't want to be the first one to get killed just because I don't see him on my screen. So if I could take advantage, because I noticed I used to have the biggest advantage when I used to play. I hated staying put sometimes because of the fact that if I'm moving, I'm a hard target to hit. But if they're
Yeah, it's like
moving,
that's just Siege. It's all
yeah,
situational.
yeah, and if they're moving, I can hit the moving target. So I don't have a problem them moving. I just want to make them hard for me for them to hit me because I'm moving. So they may not be good enough to hit me. Sometimes they are. Sometimes
Mhm.
and I have bad luck where people shoot me in the back because I don't hear them. That's another thing too. So I found like last night I had 3 rounds, 4 or 5 rounds where I had people shooting me in the back, and I was like, God damn it! I was like, I wish I could hear them. But like you said, they're probably
Yeah, you
walking
might be
slow.
able to adjust some settings for that kind of thing.
Yeah,
Even like if you're using a headset, make sure you got your audio settings tuned to like you
yeah,
know
yeah.
like for headset and not for like a speaker or like a television
Oh,
or something.
I have headsets right now. So, and then the guy on one of the videos said changed it from night mode because there's night mode audio to hi-fi. And he says the hi-fi, what it does for your sounds, everything all the shots that you hear close by, they're loud. All the shots that you hear from a distance will be at a distance, will be lower. So then that gives you a range where the shots are coming from. If the shots are close, that means they're nearby. If the shots are far, that means they're too far from you. So there's no reason to worry.
Yeah,
So that's
either of those two are
night
pretty good.
night mode didn't do that. Night mode made everything loud. And the only reason why is because you could hear footsteps. But since they added that shit where footsteps sound like you said, an elephant, well, that kind of messes me up because everybody's loud. And I can't
Yeah.
tell the difference.
Yeah, I'll have to
So,
double check my audio settings actually ever since they messed around with the footstep sounds and stuff.
I need to figure out
Make sure I'm on the right one.
what button should I
Because
use.
I probably was, but that might have, things might change after they change stuff, so.
Yeah. So,
Alright, man. Well, I'm gonna. Oh, dude, I might send you a picture from a War Thunder game from earlier today.
a picture.
I made like 500k SO from like one game.
What? I need to
Yeah,
start playing that too. Kind of miss playing that.
it was a game of Naval. I was using like a battle cruiser or something, battleship.
What? So I got my walk mode now.
Awesome.
My walk mode is tab, left tab. Oh shit!
Nice.
I need to
Yeah.
find out. I need to
Just
find
build
out.
up some like muscle memory for all that stuff. You'll be chilling, dude.
Yeah. What I was saying, I've been playing here lately quite a bit,
That's
and
good.
and at first I didn't want to play it because I didn't have a team. But I was like, you know what? I don't care about my KD. I don't care about all that. I just
Dude, I
want to
would
compete.
if it was like crossplay between
Yeah.
console and
Yeah, but I'm saying
PC.
right now, I'm like, I don't care because I don't have a team. If I had a team, I would, but I don't, so it doesn't matter to me anymore. It's not a big deal. But what I do want to do is level up my rank.
Well, see, here's the other thing, dude. With ranks, how ranked works in this game, like
not my rank. I mean my
getting a high rank is
yeah,
one thing, but like maintaining it is a whole other
yeah,
thing,
another thing,
dude.
yeah.
Like, and then once you get to that rank, like the seasons afterwards, you have to just play so much to get back to it,
Right. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
I mean,
worries.
it's a commitment, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. Even with the 5 stack, we would have to play like, every day or at least every week. And even then, that's only pushing like platinum and emerald ranks.
Right. No, but just something, just to compete with, whatever I can
Yeah.
get. If I get gold or silver or whatever, it doesn't matter. So as long as I got something.
Your objective is to maximize
Yeah, dude.
elimination.
Disrespectful. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get some food.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm hungry. I'll talk to you later, though.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright, see you around, man.
See ya.
I'm reloading.
so hot. Shot back.
You have 1 minute. Show hot. 30 seconds left. Seconds to go. Loading flash magazine. 10 seconds. Team's at the 90% mark. 5 seconds left. Your team takes it. Eliminate as many hostiles as you can. are in the lead.
Gotta reload. Loading new mag.
What? Oh shit.
5 minutes to go.
Whatever, man.
Swapping mugs.
Oh, we killed each other. Oh, goddamn. That's when I was reloading.
go.
God damn it. So bullshit. Never use that gun again.
Loading new mag.
1 minute remaining.
Oh, whatever. I shot you first. Not liking this.
Changing mags.
Unauthorized entry must be reported.
30 seconds remaining. Fifteen seconds. Stay focused. You've wandered away from your target. 5 seconds remaining. Hostiles win.
Not liking the scope.
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay, I'm back. Let's see what we got here. Benchmark. Let's see what it looks like. See a little stuttering. Makes no sense. Interesting. Frames per second. GPU load 92%. Temperature. VRM load. RAM load is 9%. Getting these spikes. This is what I'm latency. See? Latest. Okay, let's see here. That.
Take out hostiles to complete your objective. You have the lead. Enemies are in the lead.
I didn't die. I don't like this scope. 3 times.
You have 5 minutes.
Fucking got squeezed.
Reloading on ammo! Reloading! Cover me!
Loading bag.
I'm reloading!
God damn it.
Gotta reload. Changing mag!
Two minutes.
Somebody be near me.
Changing mag. Reloading ammo.
Remaining.
Swapping!
seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds. Ran out of time. Hostiles win.
Alright, thanks for watching. If you are watching, subscribe to DJ Snipes YouTube and Twitch. Have a good night. I want to do some rank. Level up my siege from Kappa 3 to gold or platinum or whatever the hell it is. Anyways, yeah.